Rest in paradise. To take off. You know, he died way too young. Way too young. He died way too young. But he'll be in a better place. Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. So yeah, don't let last night distract you from No J, them talking about he got that his knee or something, he had knee soreness. No. That boy had a vaginal tear, allegedly. That boy been stinking up the joint all these games, and now all of a sudden he finna cop out. He gonna cop out. Don't let the Kyrie comments distract y'all from No J playing like trash and not holding his end of the bargain. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled at all. Congrats to KD for passing Vince Carter on the scoring list. But last night, told you more about No J not showing up. Showed you the team plays a lot better without him. A whole lot better. When they had Sumner in the game, he was pushing the ball, doing what he had to do. Claxton was balling out, as usual. He was being aggressive, something that they should have been doing, giving him the ball. When they gave him the ball, Clax was doing his thing. Doing this thing, getting rebounds, attacking the middle of the floor. Now the Pacers got a good young team. Duarte and Benedict and Mathurin were balling out. They were doing their thing. Buddy Hield was taking all these crazy shots, but that's Buddy Hield. But Halliburton was running the point, and you know the Pacers at the end of each quarter they cut the lead. They were down as much as almost like 20-something. And then they cut the lead after every quarter, which shows that they're tough. Salute Smash Ball. But see, this is the problem. You actually had spacing on the floor because, see, when you have 5 guys who can shoot, whether it's mid-range to the hoop or three-point line to the hoop, that's a threat. So you keep the defense honest. You keep the defense honest as much as you can. But if you got a guy like No J Simmons who's out there, or I like to call him No J Trash, it kind of clutters up the floor. It clutters up the floor and you're not able to move how you want to. Everybody was talking about the BS. Yeah, No J Trash. That's his name. No J Trash. He too busy wanting to dress up and look fly than be out there and be that guy. He ain't nothing but another Anthony Davis. That's all he is. You got Cottonelle Avis and now you got No J Trash. What's up, Scrub? So you got OJ was terrible. He's been terrible. But last night, we looked good without him. He did. But see, they want to distract you with the fake Jew outcry. the crybabiness, the victim role. You got Kevin Durant, who moved up on the list of scoring, made some hella shots. They were moving the ball very good last night. If the Nets play like that, I would see if I could trade Simmons to go get a big man and a wing player. That's what I would try to do. I would go get a wing player and I would go get a big man. Because Ben Simmons ain't good. The guy ain't nothing but a waste of space. He's money. You know, he's not helping with nothing. He's not helping with the defensive end, the rebounding. He's not helping with nothing. He should be down there battling for offensive boards and defense. They want to distract you. Yeah, nobody gonna take Simmons. Yeah, exactly, Scrub. You're right. Nobody gonna take No J at all. And this is what I'm saying. The Nets done sabotaged and screwed up the last good years of KD. And this is what I'm saying. Nobody's calling out the Nets front office. Nobody calling out KD and Kyrie. And this is the double standard. Because when it comes to LeBrownies, everybody else get blamed but him. But when it comes to them, they get blamed. And LeBrownie fans are mad still at KD beating them twice. And then they're mad that Kyrie saved him. So they're mad. They hate them. So I already know the media mumbo jumbo. That's why I be laughing when people be trying to tell me what's going on. Right, he seems shell-shocked. His body language is bad. They're trying to give him some balls. They're trying to give him some passes for him to score. Dog, like he was... Ben Simmons is so mentally out, shell of himself. Like, this dude can't do nothing. It's like, man. And the thing is, it's not that he can't shoot. I've seen him shoot in practice. It's when he gets to the game, it's like, man, I ain't even taking no shot. I'm like, why you ain't taking no shot? But don't let this distract you. The Kyrie stuff distract you from No J being trash and Sean Marks looking like the worst GM in history. You know? Now, no, they're not going to get a new owner. He's the right guy for the job. They got him in there because he's from China. He got money. They're not going to get a new owner. They like him because because he goes along with the plan. You see, he's an owner that goes along with the plan. Because the previous owner, they moved him out the way because they were going to sabotage the Brooklyn Nets and they were going to sabotage KD. But KD is good friends with Josiah. Him and Josiah have a relationship. And see what they want him to do. They want Kevin Durant to turn on Kyrie. This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to make him turn, and KD isn't going for the bait. Because KD knows what they're doing. He knows. He knows about the media. He's seen how the media treated Kobe Bryant. The media treated Kobe Bryant like trash. He saw that. He sees how the media does everything. And then they're going to blackball Kyrie because Shannon Sharp basically told you. On Undisputed, Shannon Sharp said, if Kyrie isn't careful, he's going to be like Craig Hodges. Why would you bring up Craig Hodges, Shannon? Man, come on, get over. What is you doing? What's you doing, dog? But yeah, he mentioned Craig Hodges, right? Why would you mention Craig Hodges, Shannon? Why would you mention Craig Hodges? Huh? You see, this is the stuff I'm talking about. They try to tell you it's okay to speak your mind, then you can't. Then they talk about they tired of Kyrie. Then why y'all talking about him on the news then if y'all tired of him? Oh, I know why. Because y'all got to say y'all tired of him so the American people could get tired of him so you could just push him to the background. What's up, Luke? So that's the point. The point is, we see what you're doing. We see the agenda you're pushing. We see the agenda of you, of course, trying to destroy the Nets and keep them down as much as you can. And see, that's the problem with the NBA. This is the problem with Adam Silver and them. It's all right to talk about the brothers, talk about the black men, but as soon as something is said about the soft-ass Jews, oh, it's a problem. What's up, One True? What's up, Felton? You got them out here, of course, and this is what I want to know is why Shannon mentioned Craig Hodges. Why would you mention Craig Hodges? Why you didn't mention Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf? Why you mentioned Craig, though? All Craig Hodges did was give a letter to George Bush, and it was nothing egregious or bad. You guys blew it out of proportion and made it worse than what it was. What's up, T? Yeah, Takeoff died. He passed away. I don't got all the details yet, but yeah, he's gone at 28. But it seemed really weird though how he passed away. It's crazy. Right after they dropped their album, he's gone. Like, it's crazy. And then it was a private party. And then a shooting went out. Then a shooting went off at a private party. It's crazy. Now, I'm not saying no conspiracy. I don't know. I'm not saying none of that. I don't know. But I'm hearing that somebody told me that it was a dice game that Quavo was playing, and it was over a dice game, and shots were fired, and Takeoff just so happened to get hit. Like, he wasn't even the initial target. All this allegedly, by the way. This is allegedly. But he wasn't even the target. He just got shot accidentally. But he wasn't the target at all. Yeah, it was a dice game, Scrub. That's what I heard. It was from a dice game, and that Quavo was playing, and then shots were fired. He wasn't the intended target. He got hit, I believe, in the neck and the head, allegedly. So rest in paradise to him, man. Takeoff was my favorite member of that group. I loved Takeoff. And I thought him and Quavo were going to do big things now that they were away from Offset. Right, exactly, Stevie. No wonder. That's what I'm saying. It's like Shannon is the biggest hypocrite ever. And then you got LeBron fans who were praising to bring Kyrie to the team. Now all of a sudden Shannon now he don't like Kyrie. Like, this is the dumb stuff that I fight against. I don't care about Kyrie or whatever he does off the court or what he says. That's that man's life. He should be allowed to say what he wants to say. My issue is with the double standards of the punk ass NBA and these punk ass Jewish people. Like, you can't have it one way where you're saying you want equality and you want people to speak up for themselves, then in the next merit you try to blast something as being anti-Semitic, and you're not even giving the full Semitic. What passages talk bad about the Jews? They have not mentioned one thing that was bad about the Jews. They haven't. All you got is these punk ass Jews coming out here, these fake ass rabbis. Oh, well, you know, it's just bad what Kanye and Kyrie have been saying about our people. Negro, y'all ain't the people. Y'all not the Hebrews. Y'all stole the land from the Hebrews. What are you talking about? And now they trying to make Kyrie out to be like Craig Hodges. They're saying he's the next Craig Hodges. Why would you mention that name, Shannon? Why don't you tell the real reason why Craig Hodges got put off the team? He got put off the team because of the violence in Chicago to the real Semitic people being killed. There were people dying over Michael Jordan's shoes. And Craig Hodges, all he wanted was everybody to make a stance for the black community, something that Michael Jordan don't goddamn know about. But yet y'all praise this bald-headed bastard. Y'all praise him. Y'all praise LeBron, but they ain't did shit for the community or for the poor. But yet they'll shake their ass for these crackers out here for $1. I guarantee that. I guarantee that they'll shake their ass for them Jews. I guarantee that. And that's what they do. Then you got people who love misdirection, who love to come in here and say, oh man, Kyrie a fool. How he a fool? Explain to me how he's a fool. Y'all can't even do that. Kyrieirving lost damn near all his money sitting out due to not taking the googly moogly. I respect him more than a man who only goes on rants when it serves his purpose. So I'm sorry. I ride with Kyrie, but I don't ride with Kanye. I'm sorry. I don't ride with Kanye, but I ride with Kyrie because Kyrie is speaking the truth. Something that a lot of these Sambos ain't doing. Just like Royce White said. Royce White said it best. LeBron, all of y'all Negroes are sellouts. They're sellouts. They don't want their name mentioned with building up the black community because it'll affect their bottom line. And that's the facts. So what people need to ask is, if Kanye and Kyrie are anti-Semitic, what did they say that was anti-Semitic? That's what I want to know. What did they say? See, nobody's explaining to you that No J Simmons or No Trash Simmons is a bum and he ain't been playing well because he's getting exposed for the softy he is, but yet they don't want to tell you the truth. Exactly. Stevie, no wonder, you are absolutely right. So are the people who wrote the verses in the Bible anti-Semitic. That's what I'm saying. They don't want to tell the truth. But yet, they're using this as a distraction. But yet, people in the public are dumb as hell. That's why I asked, somebody said, man, Kyrie's dumb. I say, how he's dumb? How's Kyrie dumb? Oh, man, because he just said something about the Jews. What did he say about the Jews? All he did was share a book. That's it. All he did was agree to something Alex Jones said 10 years ago. Now, would I have agreed with Alex Jones? No, because I think Alex Jones is a racist shock jock. However, what he said in this excerpt that Kyrie was that Kyrie liked, it was correct about secret societies. But yet, they don't want to tell you that shit. They don't want to tell you nothing about it. They want to keep your ass in the dark looking stupid. But yet, we get all mad, but we don't come out and attack them and talk to them about what's going on. That's what I'm saying. All Josiah had to do was have a conversation with Kyrie. All he had to do was have a conversation with Kyrie, talk to Kyrie, and Kyrie would have probably took it down. But you just went on Twitter and blasted him. You handled the situation wrong. Nobody's talking about how he handled it wrong and how he's helping. Nobody's talking about how he's funding a group of people who is genociding people in his country. Not talking about that. But yeah, I'ma holler at y'all later. I'm out. Rest in paradise, take off. Peace. Deezy.